What is it that worries you most in Europe then, Emily? We're looking at the Rhine, the Danube, and water levels are reduced there. We're looking at nuclear power facilities, particularly in Eastern Europe.
Weather has always mattered to the energy complex. It influences fuel demand, but increasingly extreme heat and drought affect refiners' ability to produce fuels efficiently. So we have simultaneous raising of demand and constraint in supply.
In order to drive down energy prices, we also invest into sustainability measures. You may have read in our press release that we have now put some wind turbines in one of our German plants in order to drive down the energy cost and make us more independent from market fluctuations.
We do everything we can to absorb those costs, but yes, food pricing has become more volatile, also driven by weather volatility. It's something that we have to deal with in our supply chain. But not something that I would dare to predict for the coming years. What we do is we try to get into long-term contracts with our suppliers, support our suppliers where we can, and help our customers.
Now is not the time yet to verify and see evidences of El Niño, right? I mean, this is something going to materialize inflation-wise, output-wise, towards the end of the year, beginning of 2027, right? So, but this is a fear. But I do believe, and I take El Niño risks as one more reason for central banks to be cautious out there.
We're already seeing the wildfires spreading across Europe, very much in focus for insurers and us. We've heard estimates that the damages will be a few €100 million. Can you narrow that down for us?
So that's something that, we probably see developing even more over the future, so that's big. To really give you numbers, it's too early. I mean, things are still happening here. But what is important here, we need to understand the risk, we need to mitigate the risk, and then we need to basically give protection here. And there's still a big protection gap here that people are not covered for the remaining risk here.